Good morning. Good morning. Happy Hump Day, Wednesday morning. Welcome to Morning Coffee with Mitch. And after an hour of Rick and Kelsey solving all of our problems, what is left to say? What is left to say? Well, I'm going to let you guys say it this morning. But before we get started, drink it if you got it, my friends. I have a new coffee cup this morning. Isn't that great? That's from Gary. Carnivore meat. Good. And the bottom says meat is good food. I love it. I love it. And it's nice and red, like meat. Okay, the question is, does the coffee taste any better out of this cup? No, it tastes just like coffee, but it's great. It's great. It's good to see you this morning. Everybody, let me get rid of the band and put a link in the chat. We're going to have a panel. I decided 2 panels on Thursday is a little too much. So I went back to, seems like none of us in this community can change our mind. We're running around the world like lost sheep trying to find a place to settle. Kelsey has decided that he's going to come on at 9 a.m. Eastern now because he's living in Los Angeles, evidently now. And I'm so confused. I'm so, settle down. Figure out where you want to be. No, it's great. He's got his brother out there, but what a life change that is for him. And we're going to talk a lot about that when I get to see him next week. And Rick, enjoyed seeing you this morning. There were a few times when both you and Kelsey almost made my head explode, but I don't want to do that because I love you both. I love you both. Yes. So, wow, 76 people already. All right, I did put the link in the chat. Did I pin it? Is it at the bottom? Or did I not pin it? No, it is pinned. I don't see it here in the bottom of my chat for some reason. Why is that? Let me know if you don't see the link for the panel here. I'm reading the current chat. I don't see it. Okay, well, if anybody comes in, maybe I should post that link again. I don't get it. All right. Hump Day. Oh, I'm trying to figure this out. Anybody out there? All right. First one, it was Mary M. last night. How you doing, Mary? Good to see you. Wayne Herman from Lake Gaston. Usual suspects, 10:42 p.m. last night. Jerry Shine did say hello. 11:35. Lady June. Michael McHenry stopped in. And in the morning, this morning, we heard from Francine Bourgeois up in Montreal. Bonjour, Francine. Brian Dish said, good morning. How are you? How are you, Brian? And Richard Williams from Copper Hill, Tennessee. All hail our supreme grumpiness. It's posted. Tommy says it's up, Mitch. It's at the bottom. Okay, good. I don't know why I don't see it at the bottom of my chats here, but go figure. Just YouTube yet more confusion about how they want to work, leaving the rest of us to figure it out. Yeah, Rick says, started this morning with a quack. Jerry Voitos, good morning to you. Jerry, how are you? Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida. Excellent YouTube video yesterday. Yeah, the hot dogs. Wow, wow. The hot dogs. We'll talk about that a little bit this morning, too. That might have changed my life, I'm telling you. And I come to find out that that brand of hot dog is huge. It's not a little off. It's a big company there in Texas. People tell me you get them at Costco, you can get them at Publix. Go get them. Go get them. And if any carnivore tells you, well, it says it's got cherry powder in it, tell them to go to hell. There's not enough. I had somebody tell me yesterday on my chaffle, talking about chaffles. I finally decided just to buy the shredded cheese in the bag. When I tried to grate it, it was a pain in the ass, and it stuck together, and you couldn't sprinkle it around, and it was just a pain. And I don't like cheese enough to deal with that, so I buy it in the bag. Well, to keep it loose so you can sprinkle it, they put a tiny drop of potato starch or something in there. How much potato starch do you really think you're going to get from a little handful of shredded cheese? People are too anal about this, and I keep harping on that. It won't hurt. If you want to be that pure carnivore and find fault with everybody that is just trying to live their life and do it in a way that's manageable and doable, maybe you shouldn't be commenting on my videos, because I think you're getting a little bit anal. Is the only anal retentive is the word that comes to mind. Wow. Mike Silly chimed in. Mike Silly Sr. sitting in the green room. Let's hope you get some company, Michael. I don't know where everybody is this morning. They're all so bowled over from Kiltsy, and I don't know if Kiltsy's even going to come in here. What else has he got to do at 4 in the morning in Los Angeles? And we have Mike Silly from Tampa. Good morning to you, Steve McAvoy. How you doing? How you doing this morning? I'm off to get a trailer hitch on my step van. Well, that's something I think everybody should consider doing. Barry Simon, good morning. Good morning. Happy Hump Day morning to you, too. And Mike Silly Sr. checked in. Hiya, Mike. And Rough Carnivore from Guam said, good morning. And Dennis DJ, bro, how are you, my friend? Good morning to you. Humira's here. Good morning. Yellow Rose from England is here. Good morning to you. Or good afternoon. Lori White's, hi, sweetie. How you doing? Good to see you. Thomas is here. Hi, Thomas. Aaron, Booby Goats is with us. And the Duck Man arriveth. Fresh from Kilts. Wow, can't get enough Rick this morning. We love Rick. We can't be Rick, unfortunately, but we love Rick. Manda, good morning, Manda. How are you? Good to see you. And Marla Kelly's here. How are you? And the first one in at 7 a.m. My God, Lambs, look out. Robbie Audrey, look out. A new contender in the house. Anthony, not only here, but here exactly at 7, followed immediately by Lambs. Stevie Wood, Lori, Chuck from Clearwater, D, how are you? Tammy chimed in real quick. United Carnivore from Tampa Bay came back and let us know he's here. Brenda McIntyre chimed in. Hiya, Brenda from Elgin, Illinois. And Susie Marsh. Hi, Susie. How you doing? Good to see you this morning. And Christy's here. Hello, hello, and good morning, everyone. Hi, Christy. Always good to see you. And now we're starting to say hello to everybody. We made it to 7:01. Danny. Hiya, Danny. How are you? Good to see you. Hope you're still enjoying your vacation. Had a little rain last night. I don't know if you got it, but we sure got it. Who's this? This is Brian Airy. Hiya, Brian. Like the coffee cup. Yeah, that's
One of Gary's things. And speaking of Gary, I'll take this brief while I'm still big and show you my new T-shirt from Barry. This is BBCC Carnivore, and it says beef, bacon, coffee, and cigars is what it means. If you can see that, that's what it says under there. Great shirt, Gary. Great shirt. I really like it. Good quality. Has a nice. It's dark gray with a nice black thing, and it's got a nice. Which way do we turn? Here we go. It's got nice black borders on the neck and the sleeves. Like that. It's like that other one you sent me. I really like it. And while I'm thinking of Gary, let me do this. Let me put, as a thank you for Gary sending me all these T-shirts and cups, there's my daily plug for Gary's little T-shirt store on Bonfire. So good luck. Good luck. I hope maybe you recoup a little of that money. I'll do another minute or a couple of seconds of saying hello if I see some new people, and then we'll get to my guests. So far, only 2 of them. You all still in your pajamas out there? And I finally got a little play on that hot dog video. Yeah, maybe I should just stick to reviewing appliances and cooking videos, because my attempt at comedy the other day fell flat on its face. I think it's YouTube's fault. It's just not pushing it out there. I hope maybe that video will catch on and get a second life after the first couple days. We'll see, but I doubt it. Here's somebody I don't know. Ian Morn. Morning, everyone. Well, welcome. Good to see you. Good to see you. And there's Van Dan is here with us, and compliment for Rick from Susie. Great job. Okay. Terry's here. Hiya, Terry. I want to run through this real quick. Anybody new? Peter. Peter joined us. Hiya, Peter. How are you? How are you? And Isabella's here. Good to see you, Isabella. And started the morning with a quack. Well, we'll leave it at that, and we'll bring him in. Mike, you ready? Let me change my scene to this. I got all the messages off the screen, and here is Michael.
Good morning.
How are you, my friend?
All right, Mitch, I like the hot dog video. I just wanted to tell you that I've been eating that product for well over a year. What I have found is that Sam's, they only have a few left. They're in 2-pound packages. It's the product that you have, except it's grass-fed, grass-finished, no casing, which I have found pretty good. I know you like the crunch.
Oh, I gotta have a hot dog. The whole thing about that is having the hot dog that you can hold in your hand, and you put a chaffle around it, and it's actually almost like a hot dog. And
Yeah.
somebody suggested yesterday they wish that Dash company that makes that chaffle maker would make a chaffle maker that made 2, instead of 4 round ones, it made 2
Long
rectangular ones that were long enough to be. That would be a great
Wow.
idea, but probably would a very limited market.
And
So-
I also noticed on your video the eggs you were using from Sam's.
Yeah.
I get those same eggs, but it has a green wrapper on it. Okay, and they are organic. They're about
I don't
50
care, Mike. You
cents
know, I don't give
I
a
know.
shit about the word organic. It's a bunch of fraud marketing stuff they put on labels. They used to put on that label on those eggs, 100% vegetarian fed. I mean, and then finally somebody realized, hey, you can't have supposedly a pasture-raised chicken that's 100% vegetarian fed. Each chicken have a monitor to walk around with him, and when they peck in the ground for worms, slap them and say, don't eat meat, don't eat meat. It's bullshit. All that labeling stuff is bullshit, and not only do I recognize it, but Rick is sitting there while I'm ranting going,
That would be like saying vegetarian raised ducks.
Yeah, right, right. You can't. Marketing, propaganda, bullshit.
But when I get there, Mitch, that may be the only eggs they have. Okay, so I grab them. Okay?
No. If it costs the same, whether it says organic or not, who cares? You know, I mean,
No,
I wouldn't worry about
no,
that.
the organic ones are 50 cents more.
Well, of course they are. You know, that's because they have an excuse to charge you more for exactly the same egg.
Do you think that the regular eggs and the organic eggs are the same?
Yes, I think they all come because I think with manufacturing, packaging, and marketing to try to have two completely separate, different production lines,
Well,
and you know all those extra employees necessary to make sure. Is this a organic pasture-raised egg or a non-organic? It's bullshit. It's
Okay.
bullshit. Absolute, complete bullshit. You're lucky if you get a decent egg. You could go to Aldi's and buy $1 a dozen eggs and still do pretty good on them. I mean, it's just all bullshit. Get as close as you can. I like those hot dogs for the psychological effect of eating a friggin' hot dog that pops and splatters grease all over the place when you take a bite of it.
I found that storage of them is it says 3 days after you open the package.
Oh, they'll stay for weeks in the fridge. And if you don't eat them fast enough, freeze them. Put them in a vacuum bag or take a Ziploc bag and roll them up tight and try to roll all the air out of the bag before you zip it up and put it in the freezer. Absolutely. They come 12. They come 12 to a package. It costs. They're about $6 a pound. Somebody said, "I'm not going to buy them. They're way too expensive." Wait a minute. One hot dog costs about $1.50.
Yeah.
So you eat 2 hot dogs, which is a meal, you're spending $3. In what universe is that an expensive meal? You tell me. And then you take a couple eggs and you make some chaffles out of them. So
Yes.
$4. Let's say that whole meal cost me $4. That's 3/4 of a pound of ground beef these days. In what universe is that expensive? I mean, people make comments. They don't think about what they're actually saying. I think it's cheap. I put it on my cheap carnivore meal playlist because I have a playlist on my website of cheap carnivore meals about the chuck steak and all. That's right in there, right in there. So
Yeah,
Rick,
Mitch, tomorrow when I come over, I think I'm going to bring you a carton of the organic eggs, and at your leisure, you could experiment to see if they are the same.
well, Michael, that would be very nice of you, and this will not be the first. Would have been the first time I ever turned down food if I said no, thank you. So I don't want to go there because 3 things I never turn down is coffee, cigars, and any kind of carnivore food. And there's the menace. And where the hell is everybody this morning? Something
I think I
said.
scared them away.
I don't know, Rick. I don't know. Maybe they had enough of you. Maybe 1 hour with Kiltsy is enough. That you know, you share
Ow.
a lot with Kilts, and I know he likes the hell out of you. But the things that you share, interestingly, are at the you're neither one of you could be more opposite in your lifestyle. There are no two people I know at the opposite ends of the lifestyle spectrum. Kilt's got houses all over the place, airplanes, business. He never stops going. He's always out. He's never home. I think you and I have a lot more in common in that respect. We're always home. We make our life around our own house. We try to be self-sufficient and do as much. I can't be a farmer like you. I certainly am not a car mechanic like you, but I have my hobbies. And but the two of you, yeah, there you go. You make a coffee cup out of that. That'd be cool.
You could
Yes.
you drink filtered coffee every morning. Filter, and then you could sell it. It'd be a hell of a product.
Yeah, put a handle on it.
Rick's coffee cup filters out all the carcinogens. Why drink coffee from a? I can see the commercial now. Why drink coffee from a plain old cup when you
Sounds
could,
like a filtered cigarette.
or call it Brita, the Brita coffee cup. and then you could sell replacement filters for it. and that would fit right in with the Gillette marketing model. The Gillette marketing model, and many companies use it, including the cell phone companies, is you give them the razor and you sell them razor blades for the rest of their life. Inkjet printers, give them the inkjet printer for nothing, but sell them fabulously overpriced inkjet cartridges. That's called in case you didn't know, that they're in business school, there's actually a name for that model, and it's called the Gillette model. They were the first ones that did it. And you'd be amazed when you look around. Our entire society today is trying to move towards that subscription model. Everything is a lifetime subscription. Medicine, they're getting you on the drugs. Everywhere you look, everywhere you turn, even automobile manufacturers now will sell you a car and make you subscribe to some of the features in that car, like heated seats, heated steering wheel. Mercedes does this. You got to pay extra to use some of the features that come with your car. How absurd is that? And speaking of absurd, we have two other guests here who I know you're going to needs no introduction.
Quack, quack.
First
Hi,
lady.
Peter.
Pyramid.
Yep.
Eat, meet, repeat.
And there's another one that needs no introduction. So the gang's all here this morning. Where are the ladies? None of you look like ladies to me.
Hey, Mitch, I bought the waffle maker.
Oh, did you find it? Yeah, I sent you.
Yeah, I saw that in the
I
comment.
gave you the link. That is the greatest gadget, man. And
Well,
it,
the only thing I agree with you, I wish it was in a bun shape, not the round. But I mean, for now, I'll just use this.
yeah, well, for hot dogs, it still works. It gives you a way to
Well,
hold on to the thing, you know?
Yeah, you know what you do? I figured this out. Just cut that thing in half, like
Exactly.
long way. Just cut it in half so it's smaller, and then the round. It's because yours was sticking way out because you had the whole thing. Just cut it in half.
Well,
and
I
then
hate it
it'll
when
fit.
I hate it when they stick right out like that, you know?
No, but if you cut it in half,
Sorry, Peter.
Well,
yeah,
I never
figured
had that problem. I never had
figured,
the problem.
Peter, I figured that out after I made the video on the next hot dog that I ate. After the one that I ate on the video, I cut it in half and put it on each on its own chopper. But I wanted for the video, I wanted the thing to look like a hot dog sticking out of a bun. So that was
Mitch,
great.
as a fellow Jew boy, we never have the problem being too big.
No, that's true. No, I don't know about you, Peter, but maybe I'm a strange Jew. No, I'm sorry. I'm not going to go there. Not going to go there.
Mitch dogs.
Yeah.
Mitch dogs, yeah.
Yeah, but
Jumbo,
that,
jumbo
what
Mitch
a-
dog.
What a treat that is, and that's as clean as a sausage could be. Because without a little bit of seasoning, it's just a tubular hamburger when you think about it. If it's just beef, you got to put something in there to give it flavor. And they managed to do it with a hint of the garlic. And for some reason, I never heard of cherry powder, but they use cherry powder. It has a great flavor, and it's loaded with salt. And God, does it taste good. And yet 1 gram of carbs per link,
Well, zero sugar though.
0%. Yeah, 0 sugars. The carbs, I don't know where they get it, but who cares? It's 1 gram. Like bacon. Some bacon slices have 1 gram and some have 0, say 0. If it's over a half a gram, they got to round it up. If it's below a half a gram, they can call it 0.
It almost makes me want to subscribe, go get a Sam's membership, but, because the only other place I can probably buy that is Publix, and they'll charge me double.
Well, Costco, somebody said Costco has it. Evidently, it's a very popular brand. Maybe.
Oh, well, if
I-
Costco, I have a Costco membership. I'll have to look. Was it in the refrigerated or the freezer section?
refrigerated section.
Okay.
Yeah. And I think it'll last in the refrigerator at least a week with no problem. Most of those processed meats, although that doesn't have preservatives. There's no preservatives in this. It's clean as you can get. But you all know what a natural casing is, don't you?
Yeah.
Intestines.
It's an intestine. Yeah, a lot of people, they don't use the word intestines because it turns people off, but that's what a natural casing is. They take an intestine and stuff. Makes the best. It's got collagen in it. It goes pop when you bite into it. We lost Thomas.
That's how I always made sausage.
Yeah, of course. Thomas hasn't even said hello yet, and he's gone. Well, lost
He's
his
coming.
temper.
He's going to come back.
Oh, I'm sure he will. I'm sure
You
he
cook
will.
them at 400 degrees in the air fryer for about 10, 12
10
minutes?
minutes. 10 minutes,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
And you can do it one of two ways. I didn't. One time, I poked holes with a fork. Oh, there's Thomas. I poked holes with a fork. So,
Yes.
but the last time I cooked it, I forgot to poke the holes because I was busy making a video. And what happened was the casing split. And that, to me, I like that. When you look at the hot dog and you see that split casing, you know
yeah, I
that
love when they pop
it's
like that.
going to have a pop. And so as long as it doesn't explode. Now, you don't need the thermometer because it's already a pre-cooked sausage. But I like to cook it enough where the casing gets wrinkled up. And that's why I put the thermometer in there. But you don't need 10 minutes at 400 degrees will do it. If it's 5 minutes at 4, it just might not wrinkle up the outside. And I like the fact that outside got a little wrinkled up. It just makes it look more appetizing and more delicious. Anyway, I had them the last 2 days. I'm probably going to have them again today. I'll probably get tired of them, but or maybe I need to eat some bacon eggs instead.
I bought a big pack of the jumbo beef dogs, Kirkland dogs. From when those are gone, I'm gonna, once I eat those, I'm gonna, finish buy those kielbasa. I'm gonna look for them.
They're great. They're great. Gary says those links are $13 a pound at my grocery. Yeah, it's ridiculous because the Sam's Club, they're $6 a pound. But even at $13 a pound, if it comes with 12 of them, they're quarter-pound links. If it comes with 12 of them, that's a buck. That's a buck. It may sound like a lot, but it's still not a lot of money for a meal. I think a good meal for most of us, Rick, I think a meal for you and me is probably going to be 3 or 4 of those things. Yeah, 3/4 of a pound of buck. But even then, $5-6, that's a pound of ground beef these days. Yeah. So they cost about the same as ground beef, at least if you get them at Sam's. If we start buying them, they'll be $30 a pound by next time this week because the world works that way.
Hey, Rick, you'll like this. I bought one of those Griswold old vintage Dutch pots. It's like a pot with a lid,
right.
Cast iron. It's got to be from the 1950s. This guy refurbished it, and I found it on eBay. And I'm going to put it in my oven, with some water with a roast in there, like a pork roast or a chuck roast, and put it in the oven and cook it low and slow in the oven. I bet you it's going to be really good.
Of course. You can also use it for frying.
Well, couldn't I use it on the stove top too?
Yeah, of course. That's what I do.
Yeah.
What's this, Rick?
Just use it to boil the meat, right?
I usually boil in stainless steel, but I deep fry in cast iron sometimes.
Right.
Rick, what meetup are you going to?
What is it, March with kilts?
Oh, whoa, that's next year. I thought, we have that thing coming up in Orlando. I thought maybe you had decided.
Mitch, is Kilt selling all his Florida stuff? Because he seems like he's not going to Florida anymore.
Oh, he better. He's got 2 houses down here on Bird Key in Sarasota. I don't know. I don't know if it's my place.
Right.
But I don't think that. Well, I think there's a lot more at play than you know,
Right.
And there may be other reasons why he wants to be in Los Angeles more.
Right.
But at the present time, he certainly hasn't told me, and I hope Kilsey, I'm not speaking out of turn, that he's not selling off anything. He is selling his jet. He's not in trouble. He's living a life that only a few of us could ever dream of living.
He's not running from the mob.
But it seems like he's moving his base of operations to LA.
He has no base of operations.
Oh,
All he is in South Africa. I mean, everybody's, no matter where he is, he's still here. And he can work from anywhere. He can do a live stream from anywhere. He can't stand still. He still seems like he's traveling all over the world.
yeah.
I can't tell you. It's up to him to tell everybody. And as far as I know, is what he's let out already. Basically, he wants to spend more time in California.
Yep.
He's coming back to Florida. He said this morning he probably won't spend more than a week, a month down in Florida.
Yeah.
He may decide to, he's at kind of a 70 years old, I think. It was a wake up call.
Yeah.
Like, I think maybe 80. When I hit 80 next year, it'll be a wake up call for me. Although I'm pretty well awake now. I can't imagine my life changing a whole lot just because of a decade increment again. But man, when I look back at what I was when I was 70, I'm in
Yeah,
a
but
very,
you know what,
very
Mitch?
different place now.
You know what? Your life is great. I mean, you don't have any stressors. You own everything free and clear for the most part, and you're living a great life. You
I'm
really
happy.
are. I admire where you are in life. I really do.
Well, but I'm a lot older. Well, I'm a lot older than everybody except Mike Seeley, who's trying to catch up. Man, he keeps running after me.
What I
Can't
mean,
quite
Mitch,
catch up. Can't
But
quite catch
after
up.
everything you've been through financially, you're a survivor and you're doing great. I just
Yeah, I'm
want you
doing
to know
great
that.
now, Peter, and I appreciate it. And you're one of my biggest cheerleaders. So,
Well-
and it's this group of guys, this group of friends.
Yeah.
Even though we all disagree on certain things, and I can sit here and pontificate for hours on what I disagree with Rick on, but Rick
Well,
and
no,
I,
but you've taught me a lot. This whole carnivore thing. You and Rick and Kiltz, you three have really been the main, driver for my success on carnivore.
you know what? I'll spill the beans. Why I keep making fun of Rick, and I'm not making fun, and I'm not making fun of him. But the main difference, Rick, between me and Kiltz and me and you, I'm an addict.
Right.
I'm a helpless, hopeless carbohydrate addict.
So am I.
I will never cure that. Neither will
Yeah,
Peter.
me either.
You are not, and neither
Right.
is Kiltz. So any advice that either of you give, and I'll tell you this, and this is not finding fault with you because I can get in your head and look out at the world from your perspective. Any advice that involves anything like mind over matter is bullshit to an addict. Only thing that helps an addict is to find some way to change the chemistry and let the chemistry cure the addiction. And that was what I discovered was the greatest secret in the world. An addict would not understand it. An addict would not understand why a man will risk his life and career just for sex. An addict will not understand why, no matter how much you know and how strong an individual you are, when you get an urge to eat that crap, your mind shuts off and you have no control. Even me to this day, the only way I can keep my addiction in check is absolute abstinence, and even that stuff. So, that's the only difference. Really, I envy you for that difference, Rick. I envy you that you're not pulled by those kind of forces, and they're prehistoric in nature. And unfortunately, 90% of the people in this country now are addicts, and I kind of spend my time in message trying to help that 90% of the people because they can't just, it's not even possible. And I know that because both of my children cannot do carnivore. Can't ease into it, can't go cold turkey between their addictions they may have inherited from me and their mother,
And the fact that they're living with families that have junk shit all over the place,
Right.
and it's in their face all the time, they have never been able to do it for more than 3 days. And they want to do it so bad. And they're both smart people, successful people, have control over every other aspect of their lives, both financially, both got great businesses, wonderful families. They just can't stay away from the crap that they're addicted to.
Duck food.
Duck food, yeah,
Quack.
and it's sad, and I can understand it because I'm experiencing it, and Peter can understand it, and so can
I
so can
can't-
Carnivore Kip and everybody else in the community. They can't just can't. No matter how much rah rah and cheerleading we get, and how much everybody tells us how powerful our minds are, it doesn't account for the fact that your subconscious mind has the ability to turn off your conscious mind. So, powerful or not, somebody can turn the car off, take the key out, and you're not driving anywhere, no matter how much you want to, because the power to drive has been taken away. You can't understand that, Rick, but if you ever experienced it, you'd say, holy shit, I never knew this. And that's why I tell alcoholics, you can't take advice from me about how to stop drinking, because I don't drink. I don't care less about drinking. I'm not addicted to alcohol. But man, I wish I didn't have this sugar addiction. Peter, what is it? Pretzels and chocolate bars.
Yeah. Well, and I discovered I can't do the berries either, Mitch. I can't. I had to take them out.
I can't either. And that's my downfall. I've been able to get rid of all the dry stuff. I've been able to get rid of the pasta and all that shit. But it is, see, there's something rooted deep in our subconscious. Berries were the food way back when, even back before we were humans, that our ancestors ate. They come in season, they fatten you up quickly for the winter. It was an imperative to eat berries when they were ripe. It meant survival. And we all have different family lineages, and it may be that Rick's lineage from Hispanic, I guess. Where's your family from, Rick?
I've got Hungarian, French, Spanish, and German. There's a little of everything.
Yeah, but is it predominantly the Rodriguez part, or is predominantly the European part?
Hard to say, because I mean, I think it's kind of equal. I'm not sure. It's hard to say, because my dad's side was Spanish and French, and then my mom's side is Hungarian and German.
Do you think you inherited more of your father's genetic traits than your mother's, or both equally?
I have a little of both, because my voice sounded like my dad, but I think my mom, I mean, I have more similarities with mom on some things and dad on other things. I'm like a split between both sides of the family.
Well, that's how it's supposed to work, I guess. Yeah. Well, you know, we all admire you. You know, we all like you. Everybody thinks we don't like you. We're all different, though. We're also wildly different, and have to approach these. There is no one answer. You know, like the guy Ken this morning on Kilts. He says, I need to lose another 220 pounds. How do you give a guy like, he's already on carnivore, he's lost 100? So my advice to him was, you know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just, you're not going to lose 400 pounds in a week. I'm sorry, it's just not going to happen.
It took a long time to gain it, I'm sure.
You think it probably 40, 50 years.
And you know, poor Kip, you know, he's 5 days into his bariatric surgery recovery. He just couldn't do it. You know, he just kept falling off the wagon.
Here's the sad news. Oh, we got somebody else here.
Who's
Susie.
Here?
Hi, sweetie.
Susie.
How you doing?
Hi, guys.
I'm sorry it took me so long to get to you. Were you there a long time?
No, not at all. I was listening.
Okay, and here comes Lewis. Wow, here's Lewis. Hi, Lewis.
Morning.
Wow.
I'm here for the addiction meeting.
The addiction meeting. You know, they keep trying to do that. What does that say, Thomas?
That's my nonprofit organization that helps the cats. It's called TNR Utopia. Thomas is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thomas Did you lose your voice today? I haven't heard you.
Addiction. SA meeting.
We haven't heard Thomas even say hello,
I
Thomas.
love this.
Oh, wow.
Thomas,
share
let's hear
that.
your lovely voice.
Sure.
Okay, Thomas is alive and well.
Mhm.
And Lewis
This is
and
not
me
a
were
cardboard
drinking
cutout.
electrolytes.
We are.
Well, great to see you all here. Great to see you. So what do you think, Susie, about my chair exercise routine?
So I think you are wonderful. Sweetie, I've tried getting through to you numerous times via email, and it's not.
I never get. Are you
know.
sending it to OldGuyCarnivore?
Carnivore@gmail.com. Yep.
I looked. I even looked in the junk box. What's your email address?
Are you ready? Okay.
I'm always ready.
Yep. SINGIN.
Hold on a second. I need. I'm going to do this right now. I'm
He
gonna
was
go
not
into-
ready. He was
I'm gonna
not
go-
ready.
Well, I thought I could memorize it, but now it doesn't make any sense. Start right out. Okay, two
Okay.
S
IN as in Nancy. GIN as in Nancy.
Sinjin.
Singing.
Oh, singing. Says
Yep.
Sinjin. Okay, go
Yeah,
ahead.
Sinjin,
I
right.
thought Sinjin too.
Yeah, I should say that.
Okay.
Okay. SOOZ as in zebra.
SOOZ.
Z.
Suze.
Singing Suze
At-
at att.net.
Well, there's
Yeah.
your problem.
That's
There's your
a
problem.
throwback.
You're relying on AT&T to get something done for you. That's
Oh, good luck.
Oh, should I
okay.
change it?
And I'm going to send you. Let's
Please
see.
include your cell phone, then I can send it to you via WhatsApp.
That's what I'm doing.
Perfect.
Okay, from
Oh, I
to
love it.
singing
I think you
Suze
should- I
at
think you
AT&T.
should,
Something. I'll put Mitch here, and
Thank you.
put my phone number right here.
I think you
Okay.
should upload it to YouTube and send them the link. That's probably the easiest way.
So,
Yeah, that's
And
all I need. My
thank you.
cell phone doesn't go ding enough during the day.
Oh.
I need more. I need more people texting me. That's exactly what I need. Tomorrow I wouldn't even have a cell phone. It would have been thrown in the trash by then.
Add him to the group chats. Add him to the group chat.
So-
You know what's
Yeah,
funny?
yeah. I mean, Kills did that with you and me, Lewis. I didn't even know who you were. I see a phone number up there.
oh my
Louis.
God.
Lewis, I have
Yes, sir.
Mitch's cell phone, but he prohibited me from ever calling or texting him, so I only email him.
That's right.
Email him.
Well, because I was in this group text too. The only person I knew was Kilts.
Yeah.
I did it,
So-
Susie.
Right.
Check your mail, Susie. Did you get it?
I will.
Okay.
I have to go to my other computer, but I do have a YouTube channel, and I have someone
Yeah.
else regulating it. So it's all my musical stuff. So I may not be really adept at working on YouTube. I am going to update it.
Listen, the hardest part is making the video, which you already did.
I already
And
did.
is the video on the computer? Is it on your phone? Where's the
It's
video
on my
living?
phone. It's on my cell phone.
So from the YouTube app, I think, or even the YouTube. I don't know. You might not even need YouTube Studio. I think you could just go to the YouTube app. Let me see. Yeah, on the bottom of the YouTube app, in the middle is a plus sign.
Yep.
You
Okay.
click that, and you can actually
Video.
upload a video from your camera roll right to your YouTube channel. And what Mitch had said last time was, you can make the video unlisted, so it's not going to show up. It's not going to show up publicly. It only works for people that have the link. So as soon as you upload the video, it'll generate a link, and you can text that link to Mitch, or you can email that link to Mitch.
Yeah, exactly.
And then what's nice about doing that versus WhatsApp is then if I want the exercises or if Thomas wants the exercises, then we can all look at it, So
okay. So
That's
I'm
a good
gonna
idea.
thank you. That's really, really helpful.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I have 3 gigs today, so I won't be able to do that till this evening. I'll
No problem,
send you, Mitch, I'll send you what I did for you already.
And
via
if you
your
didn't
WhatsApp.
get my email for some reason, look in
okay,
your
let me-
junk box, and if that
Oh.
doesn't work,
We'll do it again.
go on
open
to
a
this
Gmail
video.
account.
No, go on to this video on YouTube
Okay.
and just leave a comment that said,
Got
Mitch,
it.
I didn't get your email.
Okay. I'm gonna go. You guys talk amongst yourselves.
Talk
I'm gonna
amongst
get my-
yourself.
talk.
Coffee
I'll
talk.
be right back.
Coffee talk. Yeah, coffee talk. I'm so
She's going.
verklempt.
She's going to check her email right now.
I'm so
Yes.
verklempt. It's
Louis, let me
Yes.
see your Louis. Let me see your shirt.
This shirt is the. It's very similar to Peter's. It's the
the pyramid. Yeah.
Oh
Food
wow,
pyramid.
that's nice.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Love this.
yeah. It's
These are
pretty
for
good.
Louis. Is that a TNR for kitties?
Yes,
that
it
a-
is.
Oh, God love you. Okay. Want to get that information because kitties are my favorite people.
Oh, me too.
Well, that you share in common with Rick and Gary.
Oh, oh yeah.
All of us.
And-
yeah.
and Louis
A lot of
and-
cat people.
Peter doesn't have a cat though, do you, Peter? I don't either.
No, I
I've
have a
had
15.
cats.
I have a 15-year-old dog.
I've had cats though.
That's it.
Did
Cats
you get
are
the
awesome.
email? You looking for the email?
I'm looking right now, sweetheart. Just a second.
Okay. All right. We're all in
She's
suspense here.
multitasking.
I wish
Yeah.
I had that music that they play on the quiz shows. You know,
Ding,
dum,
ding,
dum, dum,
ding,
dum, dum,
ding,
dum,
ding,
yeah.
ding, ding,
It's not here. It's not here.
Okay,
Oh
hold
no!
Go to your all mail, not just that particular email
Or
box. Go to
junk.
the one that says all mail. Go to that
Oh.
folder.
Are
All
you?
mail.
Do you have an AT&T account? You may not have it categorized like that in your browser.
Hold on. I see why, because it says no internet connection right now. So that's
Well,
not
that'll work.
Ah.
That- yeah.
that would
That'll-
do it.
Okay.
Let's not worry about that.
We got
I'm gonna
we got
find a
other,
way.
we got bigger problems
Okay.
over here.
That's
Okay.
right.
You'll
We'll
find
figure it out, darling.
I sent it to you, so
I know.
yeah.
I'll find it.
And I can't
Okay.
wait. And I got a whole bunch of memes that are really great that I want to save until I
Where is
categorize.
the head and the ass one? Where I want to
Oh, my
see
God.
that.
Did you like that? Was that too crude? Do you think? Get
I
your
didn't
head out
see
of
it.
your ass?
I didn't see it.
No, not the meme, but me yesterday. When I said
No.
that, I got thinking about microbiome and
No,
ignore
that
it.
wasn't crude.
And I
That's
said,
not crude.
I said, get your head out of your ass. And that means, stop worrying about what's going on in your colon, as far as the neighbors down there. Leave them alone. Let them just live their lives.
I liked it.
Okay. All right. Good. Good.
But you said Barry sent you a meme about that.
I think he did, but I got so many emails to go
Oh.
through that I need to go through them all. And I want to do that. And I want to find all the memes that he sent and have a meme fest. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow morning.
So how come you're doing the panel this morning instead of Thursday?
I just don't want to do 2 panels a day.
Oh, right.
By the time I get done with Thursday morning, and then we're going to do it again Thursday night, a lot of people say, I was on this morning. I'm not going to come on tonight. And,
Right. That's
and
a good idea.
I just thought, I started out with the Hump Day panel, and
Yeah.
I said, well, let me get back to that. I'm
Yeah.
ready. I'm ready for a panel about middle of the week.
Right.
Miss my friends. It's been a while, so we're going to just do a regular live stream Thursday morning.
The problem
and-
is I feel bad coming on in the public one on Wednesday or whatever because I'm already a member of the panel. I mean, of the community, the private community. So I feel like I'm taking up space that other people could come in.
Well,
but there's
I'll
still
tell you.
openings right now.
That's right, and we'll worry about that kind of thing if we get full. But
Right, and
I'll
then I'll
tell
leave.
you,
Right.
we don't normally get to that point, so I'm not going to worry about that until it happens, and then somebody will drop out.
Right.
Somebody
Yeah,
will
I'll
drop out. Yeah, but I like to see a lot of faces. Susie's traveling.
Do you always do the link on Wednesday mornings? No, right? What happened this morning?
I was doing it on Thursday, but then I
Yeah.
decided, I changed it back to Wednesday. So in the morning, there's no. Look at Kelsey. He says, well, maybe at 6 a.m. I try to be consistent, and I'm just making that little change. I just felt like doing a panel this morning.
Yeah. I
Just
think
felt
it's a
like
good
it
idea.
Yesterday, I said. So I changed
agree
it.
with the
Hump
I
Day
think it's a
panel.
good idea because I think it was
agree.
too much to do 2 panels in one day.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Thought it might
I
be a great
definitely agree with
idea,
that.
but I didn't like the way it was turning out.
Yeah.
So, just so you know, I have not found it in any of my email, which is really upsetting, but we'll figure it out. It's no big deal. We're going to get this.
Let me
Somehow.
look at my sent folder here.
Okay.
And
And Louis,
hit
thank you for
send
your expertise.
Oh, no problem.
to SINGINSOOZ. It did not bounce. It went.
Yeah. And it's not here. So, can I give you my cell phone number and then you could text me?
Put it on StreamYard. I mean, you're more than welcome to say it on YouTube if you'd like.
I have no
But on
problem saying it. I
StreamYard,
don't care.
Oh
on
yeah,
StreamYard,
absolutely.
there's a private chat button if you want to.
Well,
do it.
the bad news of that, Lewis, is I do not have a private chat. Believe it or not.
I can text it to you. Susie's
All right,
number.
you
She
text it
puts
to me.
there.
Put it in the private chat, Susie.
Okay.
Or you
I
can,
don't know
or
how
you
to
can
do
put it on
that.
YouTube.
Oh, she doesn't know how to do that either.
She's on her
Something just
phone.
happened. I've got you guys
you-
still, but I don't know where the fuck you are.
You went black. On the bottom
I don't
on the
know.
phone, you should see chat. A little chat bubble.
Okay, I'm still here.
Why is this so hard?
I don't know if she's not afraid of giving out her phone number because she probably wants
no
people
problem.
to have it because she's a coach. Maybe people will call her. Or she
Yes,
has-
There's
yes.
that. There's that.
Advertisement.
Darling,
This
I
is
don't-
all one big
I don't-
advertisement for AT&T and Susie's coaching.
Yeah, and I'm going to get
No.
I'm going to actually write. I don't write very often because my right hand doesn't work, but I'm going to try to write your phone number
Oh,
down.
that's what she could do. She could write it on a piece of paper and hold it in front of the camera.
No, just say it.
Oh, just say it.
What's your phone number?
Oh, okay. Am I still? I don't know where the hell you went.
we can hear you.
No,
we can
just
hear you.
shut up,
Hold
Louis. Shut up,
I can't
Susie.
see you. I can,
Can you hear me?
yes, sir.
Yeah, Louis, I can hear you. What's your phone number? Say it now.
586
5.
291.
Hey, wait a minute, I can't write that fast. 586 291.
Yes.
Go ahead.
0556.
5.
Here we go.
5. This is like a 3-year-old learning to write.
No, no, it's not at all. This is like a 2-year-old learning how to do YouTube.
No. I mean, after my stroke. All right, guys. I want to show you what it came out looking like.
Can't see it.
That looks
Oh,
fine.
that's better than mine.
Oh, wow.
Not
bad at
bad.
all.
Huh? Not
No,
bad.
that's good.
Considering I couldn't even hold a pen, let alone
Frank,
write.
see,
That's better than my
Look how-
handwriting, Mitch.
hey,
Come on.
Mitch, I want to say something to you. Look how far you've come.
Oh no doubt.
Now we met at Kilty's in February,
Yeah.
and I do
Yeah.
remember you might have had some challenges, and you didn't seem as confident. Now the person that you are, you have said it. You're speaking more clearly. You are presenting with more confidence. It's very important. You are doing it with your heart, and your whole team, your whole tribe. We all love you, and we're all loving on you, and it's getting bigger. By the time you do my exercises, you're gonna be killing it. You're gonna be out there like doing Olympics.
Yeah, marathon man. Yeah. No. The last 3 or 4 months have been dramatic in my freedom, but I've still the recovery of the energy levels, no matter what I do, is still increasing slowly. And of course, my age has got to play some
I know.
factor in that.
No, that's all in your head.
Well,
happened?
you say that. You say that.
Susie, you know what's happened? Susie,
Wait till you're 80 years old and tell me.
Honey, by the time I'm 80 years old, I'm going to be killing it.
There you go.
Susie.
There you go.
Yes, baby, what?
he's gone
Yeah.
back to the same old grumpy pain in the ass
That's
old
right.
guy that he was before the stroke.
That's
There
right.
you go. There you
Oh,
go.
I got really grumpy last year. I mean, I look back at some of those videos where I was just telling people off, and I really was fighting the depressive aspects of
Yeah.
having an event like that. But I
Yeah.
fought through it and regained my lovable self again. And I'm not nearly as mean now, but I'm still intolerant of a lot of crap.
Can I say? Can we use the word curmudgeon with love?
Absolutely.
No, but Mitch got mean there for a while. He was mean,
Did he?
man.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm
you know
banning
what?
Rick and banning Peter and banning everything.
Yes.
You know what? We can't possibly know what you went through and the fear of that episode.
Yeah.
I do believe there's PTSD that occurred.
Oh, on top of
Because of
everything
that.
else, yeah. And
You
to
don't
this
trust
day,
yourself.
I'm still living in fear of a recurrence.
Absolutely. Yep.
And
No,
it never leaves your mind. Once that happens
No.
to you,
No,
you
that's
thought
right.
up until that time, it was always, well, that can't happen to me. That only happens to other people. The minute
Right.
something like that happens, it's like if you get in a really bad car accident, it takes you years to recover all the injuries. You don't ever drive the same like you used to drive. You're always, or even a
Yeah.
speeding ticket will slow you down for about a couple of months. You get one
Maybe a couple
speeding
days.
ticket. God, maybe you, yeah.
I'm kidding. I'm
Cops?
kidding.
What cops? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Rick gets speeding tickets on his bicycle. He goes way too fast, and the cops are chasing him, and he just pedals away. Never gets a ticket.
You know what? We're just grateful, Mitch, that you're healing every day, and I think this team is here to support you and love on you and give you like we're the cheerleaders, and I'm telling you right now, my back was almost broken in an accident, and so I did not know what to do with myself, and because of that, that's how I developed these exercises, which have saved a lot of people from disheartening behavior. And so that's why I want to get them to you, because they saved my life. They saved my back and all my joints. And I know that they will help others and make you feel better about yourself and give you confidence, baby. It's all about the confidence.
Susie,
Thank you,
if you
Susie.
can help Mitch's balance regain his balance,
I already-
that's like really big.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I'm
I
doing
already got it.
okay. I'm doing okay on the balance.
Just wait.
Last month I actually started hauling my own trash cans out to the curb again. I gave my neighbor I said, well, I really appreciate this, but you don't need to come take my trash cans and get my mail anymore. I can,
Awesome.
and it's recovering. But when you look at a child,
Yeah.
it takes them a year or two to
That's
make
right.
those brain connections to get that balance. Well, it's the same thing I had to go through. I had to reconnect all of those muscles and balance sensors as if I had just been born. And it's going to take the same year or two or three even to where you don't see too many 3-year-olds out there doing calisthenics and acrobatics. It takes a little while before their balance centers work that way. So,
Well, if I may
I'm-
respond, go
Yeah.
ahead. I work with a lot of senior citizens, and I've got a man with Parkinson's. In the last 6 months, the difference between that, it's 6 months out as well. However, had he not been doing some of these exercises, he would not. It's not just the reconnection to the muscles and to everything, but believing that he could do it was part of the plan. And watching his eyes light up that he's able to manipulate his hands and use his feet more and not have the tremors as much. Like every time I work with him, I leave and I cry because I'm so proud of him and I'm so excited for him in terms of his growth. I know, Mitch, as soon as you get these, you're going to go, oh, why doesn't anybody teach that? Because they don't. I'm the one that had to have the broken back so I could figure it out. And I'm giving it to people because I know it'll make them better. And
Thank you.
I know that's my purpose. And I can't wait to see you.
As soon as this is over, I will text you my phone number,
Perfect.
and
Thank you.
that'd be great. And I thank you so much, and thank you for all the kind words.
Yeah.
Very heartwarming. Very
This all is
heartwarming.
love. I look forward to our morning meetings because it's just a big love fest. And the people that aren't part of this, to them.
There you go. Hear that bit? No, they can't hear that. They're not part of it.
Too bad. Yeah, that's right. All of them.
Boy, have I been ignoring the chat. So everybody in the
I'm
chat.
sorry.
No, it's tough to do all this at once, but thank you so much. I'll read the chat on the replay. I try to do that.
Hey, Lewis,
Sorry, guys.
Lewis, mute your mic. We're getting birds in the background.
No, we like the
You
birds.
got it.
We
Like
like
the
the birds. I like
Birds sound
birds.
good.
There's
Yeah.
air conditioning units running. It's a noisy day over here, but it's nice day.
Thank you. Thank
And
you, everybody.
Tuka, I see Tuka in the chat. Hi, Tuka. How you doing?
Hi, Tuka.
Look at all the chatting going on. Wow. One of two things. Either they could give a shit about what we're saying here, they're not paying any attention to us, just chatting away.
Or they're talking about what we're saying.
Which sometimes I wonder. Bill Cook, Bacon Runner, Lori Weitzel, that's Donna Ray. I try to remember everybody's first name. I'm getting pretty good at that. Michael Pregler's here, retired Rick. Amy is here. Hi, Amy. Coach Amy, how you doing? The donor of the red hair to me on that one of my favorite memes. You remember that one where I get Amy's red hair and we're sitting there dancing back and forth. Yeah.
That's funny.
I'll play a meme today just so there we go. We get the meme up and let's see if we can find Amy. Let me find that meme. I got him. Here it is.
I gotta say, Amy looks great in that meme.
Oh yeah,
She's
yeah.
gorgeous.
Well, I think
She is
Amy's
gorgeous.
very pretty young lady. Anyway,
She is.
Yeah.
She had to leave. She has an 8 o'clock meeting, so maybe she'll see
okay.
that. Maybe she'll see that on the replay.
yeah, maybe we have JoJo here, and I'm just scrolling down. I get this finger on the mouse that scrolls the wheel. It gets a lot of workout. That's why it's probably the
Is that why it has
strongest,
such big
my
muscles?
one strongest finger here on my left hand. You know, I've gotten so used to using the mouse with my left hand after a year and some. I don't
Hey,
think
Mitch.
I don't think I'll ever switch back. To
Mitch,
Andrew's.
when you wrote down her phone number, did you use your right hand?
Yeah,
Because that looked really clear.
it's
That's
getting
I was saying
Yeah.
he has better handwriting than I do.
it's getting better.
Yeah.
It's
But you
getting
have
better.
to practice. You have to practice same with the mouse. You got to practice with your right hand.
No kidding. But
Amen.
the way I got all my systems, all my stuff set up now. Like where is it? Here. I got all where's the button I want? There it is. I got all my stuff set up where I don't have room for the mouse over here. The way I got the mixer and the keyboard, the mouse is way over here. And I'm just very comfortable with it. And so I'll become ambidextrous. Why not? I do a lot of things with my right hand. I consciously during the day, when I have to do something, I don't know if you noticed on that egg beating I did yesterday in that video.
Yeah.
That was with my right hand,
Okay.
and I couldn't even hardly hold a fork. But now I can really put it into it and do that. But I always consciously try to do those things with my right hand when I can. When I shave with my electric shaver, I was shaving my left hand on both sides of my face, and I can do that. But I consciously now take the razor in the right hand and shave the right side of my face with it. And the hairbrush, same thing with the hairbrush. Make sure I brush my hair with both hands. So when it comes to writing, of course, I didn't even try to learn to write with my left hand. I never tried to even learn because my goal has always been, when I'm ready with my right hand, get back to doing it. And unfortunately, in this day and time, penmanship is going to hell. What do we write it? Nobody writes anymore. Everybody voice types now, you know. And my typing is same thing. I've never was a touch typist. I was always one of these 2-finger guys. but I could type as fast 2 fingers as a touch typist. I typed my whole book that I wrote with looking. I can't type when I'm not looking at the keyboard. I never learned that, but I could still type lightning fast. I'm getting back to now where I can start. My right hand is learning the control of falling on the right key now.
Not as fast as me.
Oh, nobody's as fast as you, Peter. No, I'm serious. I was watching. I noticed all kinds of funny things about people, and I noticed you this morning for a short period of time there. I noticed in the chat on Kiltsy's, Peter, every other entry was yours. No, really. There wasn't a time where there was more than one entry.
Peter, you type, Peter,
two.
or do you?
I don't know how you could type that fast.
Or do you use dictation? You
No,
must not use.
I just use my thumbs on my phone.
Oh
My
man,
God, That's
Wow.
amazing. I can't
Yeah.
type that much without making a mistake. It's
It's
I
like
can't type a sentence right now without making a mistake.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Do you use the sliding around method of typing where you lift your finger off or be
Just do.
incredible? You could be a video game champion. You could go to one of these pro video game contests, and it's quite a talent for Yenta.
Yeah.
That was my favorite. That was my favorite Peter video of all. The Yenta video.
Yeah.
You got to play it. Do you have it? Do you have it
Yeah,
there?
of course I have it here. Yeah,
Let's
let
see
me hold on a second. Yeah, it's a short one, but it is without a doubt my favorite.
You know what you need? A husband. I'm a Yenta, I'll find you one.
Peter, please, not again.
No, listen, my friend's son, a doctor, perfect for you.
Oy vey, Peter, you're impossible.
Oh man,
That's funny.
was that priceless? Priceless.
funny.
nothing better than a Yenta matchmaker. Nothing better.
The other funny one is where I dipped the pretzel in the butter.
Well, that was the first one. That was the first one. Yeah,
but
there
that's the same in that same series. That
and so was the one where you're typing. Is in that same scene,
yeah.
and the one with the iodine and the coffee.
Yeah,
it's
that's
like
a series where I'm still wearing that same shirt at the same camera angle.
Well, Barry used that as a base.
Right.
And he just added more, changes to it.
Yeah.
So it's funny though. I tried to put them all in a row.
And then we have Iguana Con and
That's. I
and
mean the
Blizzard
and the quack stock. I mean Rick. We owe Rick a giant debt of gratitude for being Rick.
Yeah.
The gift that keeps on giving.
There are no copies of Rick.
No, I don't think so, Rick. I don't think I've never met anybody like you. The closest thing to you that I see out there in the world are the people who are survivalists, preppers.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the only thing you have in common with them is the independent lifestyle, off-grid. I had a question for you, Rick. I was curious. That house you have, was that your parents' house?
Yeah.
So that's where you grew up?
Yeah, I grew up here.
Oh, wow. I really didn't know that, but it dawned on me this morning when I'm listening to you talking about your father and everything, and I'm saying, God, could Rick be living in the house? I can't even imagine being in one house, the only place you've ever lived, right?
I've lived in other places when I had moved out, but I moved back in when I took care of my parents.
Oh, okay. I get it. Wow. That's great.
What you were talking about is 1959 stove, so that house has to be from 1959.
Yep.
Wow.
Is that when it was built? 59?
It was built in 59. They moved in 1960. Brand new.
Wow.
$14,000.
Wow.
My parents got married in 1960.
My parents got married in 56, I believe it was.
And mine got married in 46.
Wow.
46.
You're old.
And they bought that first house. They bought their first house in Northeast Philadelphia, the house that I grew up in. It was a 2-story with a basement, semi-detached, not a row house because every other house had a space between.
Hey, Milton.
And a driveway in the back. So your garage was underneath in the back, and then you had 2 stories. My father paid $5,000 for that first house.
Wow.
$5,000.
But back then that was a lot of money.
It was, but most people didn't have mortgages back then. So, and my neighborhood was 70% Jewish.
Wow.
My schools were they closed the schools on Jewish holidays because nobody came.
What neighborhood in Northeast Philly was it?
Oxford Circle.
Oh, Oxford Circle.
Algon.
My ex-mother-in-law was from Oxford Circle.
Yeah, well,
Wow.
Oxford Circle was out on Roosevelt Boulevard.
Yeah.
I lived at Algon and Unruh Avenue.
Yeah.
And mostly a Jewish neighborhood. It was brand new when my father bought the house across the street from him. It was considered Northeast Philadelphia, but it was the end of Northeast Philadelphia at the time, because across the street was woods. There was nothing. And now it just keeps going.
Yeah.
I mean, oh, look at that. There you go, Rick.
This is Mr. Muffin.
So Peter, matchmaker, what do you think? You think, is that a girl cat or a boy cat?
I can't tell. I have to turn it upside down.
Like a female.
Is that a female?
We thought it was. That's why his name was Muffin to start with, but he's a boy.
Oh, he's a
the one
boy.
that-
All right.
That's
All right.
like Daisy.
Unless Milton's gay, Rick, there's no match possible there. I'm sorry.
Well,
Well,
that's
Milton has Miss Kitty.
That's
Well,
right.
Milton's taken. All right, we have to take Milton off the market, I
well,
guess.
we gotta get Miss Kitty fixed before she has another brood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it wouldn't be so bad. The first brood came out all right.
So
There's too many. There's too
I think
many.
Rick's gonna
There's
get
too many
those other two
kittens.
kitties adopted because they're so cute.
Yeah.
Oh, they're friendly kitties
Gotta get
too.
it fixed.
They're not wild.
Rick
Yep.
did a good job socializing them. Great job, Rick.
He did a great job. Yep.
Yeah.
And our kitten has the same disease that his little it's called Manx syndrome. His back end doesn't work. So, but we've done acupuncture and it's given him his legs. So it's really awesome.
Oh, that's great. Well,
amazing.
well,
Yeah.
Amazing.
We're blessed. Yeah.
Rick's little kitten seemed to have recovered some.
Yeah. That was different. This one didn't. His legs didn't work at all, but now they do. So
Well, listen, guys, wow,
Right.
what happened to the time?
Thank
It's
you.
10 after 8, and I'm going to play a little happy music. Susie, it was great to see you this
Time to
morning.
work.
Have a great
Don't
day.
be a
Thanks, Susie.
stranger.
I will be back. Cheers, my friend. God bless you
Bye.
all. Meow.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye. See you, Michael.
Bye.
Rick, see you. Peter, thanks for coming.
See you tomorrow, Mitch.
And I'll see you
Thank
tomorrow. I'll see you
Thank
guys
you for
tomorrow.
everything, guys. Cheers.
Thanks, Susie. Thanks for being
God
here.
bless. Thank
You
you.
too.
My pleasure. Thank you.
All right, and Peter has frozen up, and we'll get rid. There we go. And Susie's trying to get out. We'll help a little bit. Thanks for coming, everybody. Well, that's nice. It's always so great. I heard that Kelsey's going to start doing this a little more often too. Basically, he said that he was going to start putting a link out so they could get live questions, but live questions will turn into a chat amongst friends, and it's one of the things I like best about this. I don't want to overdo it, but I think Wednesday morning works out best. I need to remember to text Susie my phone number. I will do that as soon as I hang up and this is over. So without further ado, my friends, thanks so much for coming this morning. I will see you again tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. after Kelsey. In the meantime, you take the rest of the day off and, of course, eat meat.